Hey there, everybody. Good morning. Hope that you're having a wonderful day. It's Rental Robert here with the Hustle Nation. We are all about making and finding freedom, getting our time back, kind of the why, so to speak. And, yesterday I did something that I normally do not do. I slept in. I did not change my clothes till about 1:30 in the afternoon and did not leave the house. Thoroughly enjoyed myself on some of the things that I was doing, and I went through a lot of shelves, cubby holes, drawers, things of that nature, finding stuff that I just don't need and has been there for a god-awful long time, and so I threw it out. And what I'm trying to do is get my home to a place where it's not looking so chaotic. There's a lot of stuff in here that's, the furniture's very dated and typical bachelor, type of scenario. And I've got new windows in the living room in the boxes and, different stuff like that. And I need getting stuff out of here. And there's a wall that separates the kitchen and the dining room. Well, this property that I've shown you all that's going to be ready November 1st, once it's done, I want to concentrate on my house, get my house in order, all right? And where I have my computer set up and my desk, I want to move it into a different room. And that room's more like a Florida room. It's got some big windows and everything. And what I want is I want a nice comfortable chair in there. I want a remnant carpet laid over the floor. And I just want that room to be a relaxing type of place. And one of the things is that I got that fourplex downtown, and it's got it's 3 units in one building. It's got a cottage out back. Well, we redid that cottage, and it turned out absolutely fantastic. And I really enjoy spending time over there. And I'm sitting there asking myself, well, why is that? And it's like, it's much lighter, it's not darker, it's newer, it's this, it's that, and everything like that, and it's just got a really good vibe that is relaxing when you walk into the place, as opposed to mine. It's, like I said, it's dated, it's congestive, it's, dark colors and things of that nature, and I want something different, and eventually, here at my house, I want to convert the garage into an efficiency apartment so that my mom's got a place to stay whenever she comes. And I also want to put a big deck on the back of the house, and I want to put a deck on the front of my house. And I really want those projects to be done and out of the way by the time that I, for lack of better words, downshift and retire. And so I'm asking myself, what is it? What do you see your ideal life being? And, I needed to have it figured that out money-wise. And I also need to have that figured out time-wise. What are you doing? And so, one of the things that I really want when I do retire is a lot of free time. And the thing is that if I've got these projects done and we got them out of the way, then that's going to happen. Unfortunately, if I retire and they're not done, guess what I'm going to be doing during retirement? So, and who knows, because I'm going to have something. I know I am not the person that's going to be able to sleep in 5 days a week and, that is not going to happen. I am going to have my hands into something. I'm going to have to be hustling some way, somehow, and because it's just what I enjoy doing. Donald Trump's got a book out. It's called The Art of the Deal. And he talks about making deals while he was on vacation. And I totally get it. Because even when I go see my mom in North Carolina, enjoying that mountains and the cool air up there and the breeze, and, I'm still hustling. I'm still trying to find things to do. I'm still trying to find work to get lined up. I'm calling customers back with estimates and things of that nature, researching rental properties. So, you know, the thing about it is that's what I enjoy doing. You know, they say the two most important days of your life is the day you're born, the day you find out why. And if you haven't found out your why, I pray that you do. Because if you're on this journey towards financial independence, you're an entrepreneur, you might be an opportunist. Now, me personally, I'm an opportunist. There's a big difference between an opportunist and an entrepreneur. And the difference is that I'm not looking to build a business. I'm not looking to make processes. I'm not looking to do this, or this. Okay? But what I am looking to do is to find money-making opportunities that are there that are going to have a high yield in a short amount of time. All right? That's how the dump trailer hustle got started. Hurricane Sally, boom! Our town got rocked. All of a sudden, the whole town's putting on 30 to 40,000 new roofs. So what is it that we do? We buy a dump trailer, rent it out. Goes good. Get 3 more within a couple of months. Now I'm running 4 trailers. All right? Been doing that for a while. Things have calmed down and everything, and you know, I'm nowhere close to that. We're using the trailers on my personal stuff and whatnot. You know, but that was an opportunity that came up. And I even talked to somebody that's out of Texas, and that guy had, I think, 47 dump trailers that's out. You know, so I made some contacts with people, met some great people, and I got to the point where I was actually considering going into the dumpster business and getting what we call roll-offs. It's you know, it's a truck or a trailer that the dumpster is pulled up on, and then it's lowered, and they basically drive out from underneath it. And I was thinking about doing that, and it's a fantastic business to get into. There's a lot of money that's available in that. One thing that's going to always increase, no matter how bad things get, trash disposal, trash removal. Okay? Just because the economy, we go into a recession, don't believe that people are going to stop creating trash. It's going to happen, right? So that's always going to be one of those businesses that will be there. The thing that I really had to ask myself is how committed are you to doing that? And the answer is really, I'm not. You know, it looked like a great opportunity, but when I started really, you know, analyzing it and everything, it's like, okay, well, how many do you have to run? How many do you have to, what's it going to take? And then you start looking at buying equipment and this and that and everything. And granted, you can get into business for, you know, I see a lot of these, you know, 3 cans and 1 trailer setup. It's a gooseneck trailer for, you know, $30,000, okay? So you could be in business for $30,000. But then you look at it and it's like, okay, I got 3 cans. I need to run each one of those cans every day, okay, which is not realistic, all right? Because generally speaking, you put a dumpster on location, usually there for about 7 days, okay? And so it's not realistic. So now you're sitting there looking at it and saying, okay, well, how many cans do I really need to get? I need about 20 or 30, okay? So now you're looking at, you know, $5,000, $6,000 per can. So, you know, now we're at, you know, $100,000 to $150,000 to get that many cans going and everything like that. Now, one thing that I have that is, you know, instrumental that works in my favor is very few people are going to outwork me, okay? Whatever it takes. You know, if I need 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm waking up at 1. You know, whatever it takes, I will do what it takes, okay? I just dropped a dump trailer off. It's Sunday evening, 4:45. I dropped a dump trailer off for them to get started tomorrow morning. So the thing is that I really had to ask myself, do you see yourself doing this? And the answer was no, I don't. You know, my passion is with real estate. You know, I've got properties that are sitting that need to be fixed, repaired, so that we can get them rented out. The other thing is that when a property is rented or when a property is fixed and repaired, then it has value to it, okay? And if you got a piece of property that needs $50,000 in repair, you're not going to get somebody to buy it for $50,000 less. They're going to want to buy it at a minimum of $100,000 less because they got to make some cheese on top of what they're having to put in there. It's natural. I get it. But it doesn't do me any good for these properties to be sitting. That's why I called somebody 2 days ago, because we also do construction, and I said, hey, look, I'm just not in a position I can take that job on. I'm terribly sorry, And the thing that I have, a characteristic among the most successful people is saying no more often than not. And so the thing about it is that we have to stay focused and keep the eye on the prize. The prize is November 1st, that house is going to be ready and I will get it rented out. It's Rental Robert with the Hustle Nation. Hope you have a fantastic day. Be productive, be profitable, and figure out who's got your money.